Flight of Semichi, did you do something? What? Return! Down! And then the alien pops out of his chest. Now we got two problems. Oh man. Flight of Semichi, what happened? I want answers. Why are you poking your chest out? Ma'am, bridge. Our primary and secondary engine generators just went offline. Did someone bump the emergency shut off? What happened, Colonel? Why are you asking me? What happened, Colonel? I assure you that I know not what caused the engines to shut off. I am a doctor, not an engineer. I don't believe you. Commander, the crystals, they... What about the Bellino crystals? They're supposed to be all white and shiny, but the ones in the primary engines have gone clear and dull. They're all cracked as well. Whatever. Put in a stress message to have someone bring us out new ones. I can't imagine this is the first time Bellino crystals went out. But they went out in the primaries and the secondaries at the same time. So? In tech school we were told that it had never happened before. Nothing should cause crystal damage. Well. Another universe record has been set by Kika Star. You stupid, ignorant, asinine girl. Do you not understand what has just happened? I can't make the shift jump until somebody brings us a new one. We're stuck here for a week. It sucks. That's the risk you take when you're traveling in space. The Bellino crystals do more than just make the shift jump. They are the focal points for power generation, as well as critical parts of our long-distance radio gear. Without them, the engines won't generate power. We have backup generators. They use the crystals as well. If every single one of them went out. Kylie, please finish that statement. Major Hackett, attempt to bring all generators back online. I've been trying. They're refusing to accept restart commands. Battery power is at 98%. We have stuff that doesn't require the crystals, right? We really don't absolutely need them, right? They're stranded in space. Oops. Where is she going? Major Hackett, do you have the signal recording from the crystal? It's now the time. Cross-check it against those of a normal Bellino crystal. Checking. Computer says that it's identical, but it's opposite phase. 180 degree phase shift. My brilliant but ignorant SITO. What happens when two signals that... My brilliant but ignorant SITO. What happens when two signals that... Superposition of two opposite directions wave pulses. It causes destructive interference. But they're just stones. Ordinary rocks we use as focal points. You're wrong. They're living stones that should have souls. Rocks don't have souls. Souls reside in more than just mortal shells. Kaylee, are you suggesting that this opposing wave generated by the recovered crystals created a wave that killed ours? Uh-huh. Damn your mysticism! I want the truth. Damn your mysticism! I want the truth in goddamn plain English. She's saying the only things capable of generating power to keep things like life support and thrust are now permanently offline. But we kind of need those things. The batteries used for dry dock station should keep the ship powered for another 24 hours. But we kind of need power after that. What then? I'll tell you what happens then. We die. We die because someone just couldn't accept leaving well enough alone and going home. No. Now we get to stay here forever. Just like the researcher said, we have the keys to the entire universe. And we just locked ourselves out of it. Great job, Natalie. You killed us all. Dun, dun, dun. Oh man, where's what's the Firefly Clue crew when you need them? I don't know how long I stood here, eyes glazed, mind numbed by Kika's horrible revelation. By the time I could get the thoughts running again, the room is empty. I killed us. Does that make me a zombie? She's making jokes. Now it's not the time for lame jokes. Did you hear them? Uh-huh. Gonna die in a day. Heard them loud and clear. It's all my fault. If I would have known what the thing was from the start, if I would have thought things out better, we'd have futures as something other than corpses. It's a corpse party! But you're going to fix it. You say that with so much confidence. Because I know you're scholar types. I know you scholar types. When they go and get stuff, you get clever. But you have a solution brewing already. Does dying count as a solution? Sometimes it does. I'm not much of a fan of that one. Let's try the second plan. You do have a second plan, right? You're the Special Investigations to Tactics Officer. You have to have a secret plan to get us out of this. Siri's pleading eyes portray the fear I know she shares with me. As strong as any soul is, accepting of death is something that doesn't come easy. But being an officer means that sometimes you have to put your own fears aside to keep everyone else's in check. I have to be strong for Zuri. Not yet, but I'll think of something. We don't know anything about the crystal, and the first step in our plan to save ourselves is to rectify that situation. Actually, I think I may have an idea. The picture's there. What if it contains instructions on the operation of the crystal? Man, that's a shot in the dark right there, man. Because it's like, yeah, it's like we took a picture of one frame of symbols, and it's like of one one section of those symbols. It's like, oh yeah, it's gonna be like the instructions on how to use it. If worst comes to worst, we can try testing on the crystal. What's the worst that could happen at this point? The ship blows up. We can start a chain reaction that ends all space travel, as we know. I'm being silly. Don't look at me like that. Problem is, we don't know if we haven't already done that. But all you did was touch it. There's no way any civilization, even if they were really old, would be stupid enough to have something so unsafe. We can only hope, Zuri. Let's go back to the lab and see if we can work our way out of this pit of Doug. But what can I do? This is all above dumb Zuri's head. You can support me. I'll feel much better if I know I have you watching over me and preventing me from possibly killing us all. Even though I suspect it may be too late for that. What was it all for if I still can't protect anyone when we are all in danger? But I don't want you there with me, Zuri. I don't want anyone deciding that deciding they want some revenge on me before I have the chance to make things right. Thanks for thinking of me, but I'll just smash up your lab and make things worse. I'm going to bed. Wait, Zuri! Slowly, the clinking of her footsteps fade away. Leave me alone in the engineering bay. Alone, forsaken, the same way I entered the ship. Probably the same way I'm going to leave it. Zuri might not have been able to help me with the translation of potential experimentation, but just having her around gave me confidence and meaning to keep fighting. For the first time, I feel weak, not sick or tired, but lacking the strength to keep up the fight. Knowing you just killed 8 other people, drives a stake through your stake through the heart. But I can't give up now. Even if I must do it alone, then I have to at least keep trying. Not for promotion, but for what I owe the people of the ship. This is like a basic sci-fi trope. It's like, yeah, the ship's out of power and they're like drifting in space. They're about to die. I know Star Trek did it. I think Firefly did it. I think Andromeda did it too. I look at the blue crystal in my hand, ensuring not to touch its surface. Such a beautiful gem that brings such unbridled destruction. I see why the researcher wanted you left in the depths of space. I bring up the datapad with a detached sense of nostalgia. Zuri was here. I have to chide her for not securing her datapad with a password. As the program kicks on, I glance at the old pictures of the little Draymans. Guess that'll be us. Guess that'll be us soon. Nothing more than memories in someone's datapad. Regrets from my head. I never got to see the Emerald City. I never got to see a real space battle. I never got to go exploring the caves of Yashka with my mom. Mom, she'll go on thinking that I'm still somewhere out there, forgetting to call again. When they find us, she'll know that Darday and live up to her potential. And I won't be just my parents. I remember meeting Soul's family. We visited directorship, rode it together. I was the daughter he never had, the old man said. Even if I get us home, I can't imagine the report ending in my favor. They'll all look at me with such shame. But that's my burden to bear. The translator program is finished and it's time to face my fate. The red no entries found crushes what little remains of my heart. The limited database I have to work with can determine what the ruins in the rock were. So much for that. Idiot Lee. Are you in? This major idiot Lee. You're a major idiot. You are a major idiot, but you can still help me. I think I've done enough helping for the day. Not quite. I need your permission to take over priority with the central computer and see if I can figure out a way to redesign our engine. You're going to redesign our engines without the use of billion of crystals in less than 24 hours. And do you have some better idea? You aren't accepting death lightly, are you? Whatever. Can I have the access or not? Sure. Let me just turn off the database link this datapad has. What was that? The picture? No, the tumbleweed bouncing around the inside of your head. Yes, the picture. More secrets. Here, have a look you so desperately desire. Doesn't matter at this point. Chazari? Bless you. It wasn't a sneeze, idiot. It's Chazari. You know what it is? Of course I do. I'm part of the upper class. Oh, you suck. It came from the lower. Details, Kika, details. Chazari was an ancient language from millennia ago. That's the remaining record of their galactic civilization, except that they were highly advanced. One day their civilization simply vanished. Like the Atlanteans. What little we have left were found from records at what was named the Chazari Royal Library. It was to hold cultural records, except that it didn't stand the test of time. Why couldn't my translator crack it? 2 reasons, idiot. It's very flowery. Computers have problems breaking out the unique strokes. 2, the only people who can read it nowadays are the royal families. Been using it as a secret code amongst ourselves for years to keep messages safe. So why do you have it on some rusty datapad? My God, they weren't trying to shut Faye up. Don't you see? What? They were trying to kill you, Kika. So just the burden of being in here. Oh shit, that can explain why her parents died too. Ooh, okay. Let's see if they work that angle. No, they were trying to kill you because you're the only person I can contact to translate this. You give me the answers I need. If you would have just shared this with the crew from the start, whoever's been trying to shut down my operation would have gone to more drastic measures to prevent you from assisting. Like what? Probably a laser to the brain. They wouldn't. Besides, it's a low likelihood of... You're not telling me something, are you? I shared my data. You share yours. Fine. May have found information that indicated other ships that could have possibly, maybe, feasibly, conceivably blow up the research ship. But if we have the crystal, what did they make away with? Who cares? They detonated an ion bomb, which is what tipped them away. I had no idea what they wanted, where they went. Why did you tell me this sooner? I was thinking about it. Kika. So I got upset at you for constantly putting the hero of this mission off. So what? So you just wanted to see me squirm in front of the commander? Damn it, Kika! It's not like the information was going to help us out anyway. That's for me to decide. Whatever. You have it now. I'll translate this thing out for you as an apology gift, and you can let me start redesigning our engine. Sure, whatever makes you feel, whatever makes your final moments better. So said he wanted to see you on the bridge. Go make him happy and then get back here. She says his own. Yeah. She's like, yeah, I meant what I said. Go make him happy and then get back here. I should be done by then. Oh. She's dirty. Dirty minded. I'm not taking orders from you. Hush. Let's talk Milwaukee. I can't give up hope yet. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break here because it's almost like an hour and 20 minutes. And save.